This is BS with Joe. News, culture, and crazy. One blunt conversation at a time. Good evening. Tonight, a Cat 5 hurricane, a fatal freeway pileup, turbulence in a pressurized cabin, and an economy trying to read tea leaves with half the gauges dark.
Yeah, Hurricane Melissa, Jamaica Category 5. Historic strength for Jamaica. Roofs torn, roads blocked, power out, track Jamaica. The track is going towards Jamaica, East Cuba, and the Bahamas. If you've got to travel, build slack into your plans. Flights, ports, and insurance claims, all of it downward cascades.
Yeah, have you seen any of the video of the damage?
No, I have not.
It's pretty bad.
Living here in Florida.
Jamaica got hammered.
Yeah.
All right. So next story is in Ontario, California on I-10. There was a crash with 3 dead.
Yes.
A semi hit slowing traffic. Chain reaction. Unfortunately, 3 people died and 4 people were injured. The driver has been charged with gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. ICE lodged a detainer. The White House blasted California's licensing. That's the scene. Those are the facts.
That was an illegal immigrant, wasn't it?
It was.
And he came back to the U.S. after being deported, didn't he?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
So our principle on the record, professional trucking in the U.S. requires English proficiency.
Yeah.
That's not a policy, it's safety. Road signs, way stations, instructions, hazmat placards, police commands, bill of ladings. Miss one, people get hurt.
Yeah. We support legal immigration and strict standards. If you drive 40 tons on our highways, you must read and speak enough English to operate safely and follow the law. 1 bar for everyone.
Right. If you miss a road sign, you can seriously hurt someone or hurt yourself.
I saw another video of I think it was in Arizona, a state trooper pulled over a driver and gave him the roadside test of showing him the signs and said, "What is this?" And the guy's like, "That's somebody walking." "No, it's 2 people walking." "What does it mean?" I don't know. People walking?
Yeah, I saw that video. And the officer, he couldn't even understand what the officer was instructing him to do.
No, he was completely non-English.
And he had a license from California.
Yeah. Non-domiciled.
Yes. So.
Keep the cause straight.
Keep the cause straight. on Ontario, the core allegation is impairment.
Right.
Enforce impairment, enforce training, and yes, make sure the license system actually screens for English.
Right.
Standards save lives.
Absolutely. Now, this week there was also an air incident. Lufthansa flight 431 from Chicago to Frankfurt. The meal service ends. A passenger grabs a metal fork, and unfortunately 2 teens were injured. The captain diverted to Boston. Federal charge is assault with a dangerous weapon aboard an aircraft. There's no culture war here. That's the playbook. De-escalate, divert, charge, behavior over, object, consequences fast.
Wasn't that individual an immigrant too on a visa?
Yes, but I don't know that that's really related. I mean, he's not an illegal immigrant.
He's not an illegal immigrant. He's legal. He has a visa.
Right.
But,
Yeah, I don't know that part's really that important.
No, but he could have been, the individuals on the plane could have been harassing him, and he felt like he may have needed to defend himself.
That'll all come out in court.
That will.
But to use deadly force?
Right. And also, where was the chaperones? These were students. They should have had someone on board the plane that was
they were
part
teenagers,
of the school.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So the Fed data gap with key government states frozen and delayed. The Feds may still cut. Markets hate guessing, and so do the rate setters. They're flying with fewer instruments than usual.
Yeah.
More caution, more caveats, and bigger premium on each new data point.
Right. So the consumer mood is the confidence slipped to a 6-month low. Households under 75,000 feel it first, as always. Jobs worries are ticking up at the edges. So that undercuts the everything's fine narrative. People are just being careful.
Right. AI in courts. Arthur's versus OpenAI.
Mm-hmm.
A federal judge let the output-based claims process proceed. That means courts will test when the chatbot's words cross into infringement.
Mm-hmm.
Training, far less fair use. Training, fair use is still open question. Watch for license deals and big discovery fights. Short version, this isn't over. The bill just could be real.
It could be.
Mm-hmm.
So on the labor beat, Boeing and Volkswagen Chattanooga. Boeing defense workers in Missouri and Illinois. The strike continues. The offer was rejected. Senators have slammed Boeing over cutting health coverage for strikers. Meanwhile, the UAW at Volkswagen Chattanooga strike authorization vote this week. 2 fronts, 1 theme, leverage.
Yep. Bottom up, airline and roads, behavior, enforcement save lives. The economy, the confidence is down. Fed cautions, AI in courts are now narrowing the lines between labor, shop floor, power matters again. With a deep dive.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
That's it.